I don't know why I'm reading this, but welcome back to another Squirrely Stories of Sonic High School, Chapter 15, Killer on the Loosen.
Can't you hear how excited we are?
Plus, I took a sleeping pill, and I'm, like, not even there anymore.
Gone. I just started drinking
You said...
an hour ago.
So if I trip up on words, I'm sorry. Arnie! Arnie! Let's go, Arnie! My name is Arnie. American Dad.
Oh, yeah, the fucking,
Squirrels.
Gilbert Grape parody thing.
Oh, that's what that's from?
Have you ever seen that movie?
No, all I remember watching was I Am Sam.
It's Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, I believe.
There's another movie I watched, and I can't quite remember what it was. It was about a girl living with her mother and her sister, but it turns out that her sister was actually her mother. And it's pretty depressing.
That sounds like some fucking flowers in the attic shit.
No, what makes it depressing is the fact that well, that the girl, she liked her mother who was like overweight and stuff, but she hated her sister, which was technically her mother, and they'd always get in a fight.
Oh man, that sucks.
But she met up with this guy at a lake,
So,
and
is
he
that her grandmother? Then?
yeah, that was her grandmother. She told her that story just so that way it's complicated. So anyway, she met this guy at a lake, and he has special needs. And so one day when his mother came by, she's like, this is my son. She's like, really? She's like, yes. He's she's like, what's wrong with him? She's like, he's a little bit, he's special needs. So she goes in the glass, and he's like eating his like sleeve a little bit, and she taps on the guy. She went boo, and he jumped, and I'm like, really? Why would you do that? But yeah.
Wait, we're on chapter 15?
Yeah, because I read 14.
Oh, sweet. Alright, we're almost done with this shit. Or you're almost done.
Yeah.
I'm almost done being dragged through with you. Does this motherfucker write any more besides this fucking story?
I don't know. Alright, let me read the author's note. I wrote this chapter on a train. There should be a LOL at the end of this. There should be.
Capital train. You wrote it on a train!
Yes, he wrote it on a train! Shadow and Silver ran ahead into the school, but Sonic stopped to go to the bathroom because... What? And he...
What happened in the last chapter?
Yeah, Charmy was gonna kill Tails.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And he took an enormous, bad-smelling poop. Here we go again. This is chapter 2 all over again.
Are we gonna have another chapter dedicated to his fucking shit?
I hope not. Sonic knew he must be very emotional because this poop was so big that when he tried to flush the toilet, the big poop log just folded in half and clogged the toilet. So what, he's laying out cow chips?
This is gross.
It clogged the toilet easily while looking like part of a really fat pretzel. Oh my god.
I don't know how often this happens to this poor author.
I don't know.
This is pretty in detail.
That you would get at the mall. Not like the little ones in the bags from the supermarket.
And, like, the best part of his story is this fucking description. It's like the only thing he's done well.
Sonic just said,
Forget it.
and ran out of the now very stinky bathroom, and after Charmy B.
So, like, 15 to 20 minutes later.
Sonic passed Shadow and Silver, who were in different hallways and going different ways, but he did not pass them at the same time because they were in different hallways, like you stated. And because even though Sonic was very fast, he could not actually be in two different places at the same time. Sonic went one way, Shadow went the other way, and Silver went another way, and kept it happening. What?
I don't know.
One room that Sonic looked in was the art room. Oh my god. It made Sonic remember having art class with Charmy B. Charmy could not control his gay urges like everyone. Really? You lost it at gay urges?
I don't know, it's just such a fucking funny thing. I don't know, it's just funny.
I have to turn this up in order for anybody hear you. It was like everyone else and used all the colors in the rainbow. In every picture. Where, like, Sonic just used blue and Amy just used pink, and others were also normal like that.
I like to imagine, even though they're in, like, fucking high school, they're probably doing just, like, stick figure finger painting in their art class.
I believe they all have, like, amnesia or something. Like on 51st Dates. Hi, I'm Tom.
This is 2 Second Tom. Aren't you a little old to be having wet dreams?
Hi, I'm Tom.
Watch yourself, Tom.
Sonic thought about how this was, and that it was still surprising that Charmy could do something like this. Shadow went into the room among the other rooms. That was the car fixing room. Auto shop?
Get out of there! Get out of the car!
Oh my god, that was beautiful! You mean auto shop? Is the word?
I don't care what you call it, just get Shadow the fuck out of there.
He's not gonna screw any parts, at least I don't think. Shadow remembered about how he had car fixing class. Just say auto shop.
Car
with Charmy, and how Charmy was really terrible at fixing cars because it was not in him. No, Charmy's actually a mechanic, I think. Not in him to do something that was like a man would do. Shadow thought it was weird how Charmy could now do something that was so manly, like killing. Sorry, I gotta turn it back up. We're just gonna leave it at 70, 80, 81, 81's fine. Where was it? And one room that Silver ran into was the Gime room. Sorry, that episode of Simpsons was not gonna leave me.
Guy? What's a guy? Oh, a guy! My head's gonna be sore in the morning.
Where Silver one time had Gime class with Charmy V. He remembered how Charmy was positively the worst at sports and being an athletity? Athlete?
That might actually be how you spell athlete.
Athlete?
I
So
think
it made him wonder why Charmy could do something that was so actually doing something like killing. We get it, they're all wondering.
3 more fucking times. That'd be cool. I didn't get the idea after the first time.
Sonic and Shadow and Silver ran around and around and around and around. You spin me around. Right round.
Like a good player, baby, whatever.
Right round, round, round. And eventually they just got tired and could not find Charmy at all.
Find this little asshole.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think he's in a locker. Charmy was trying to be a murderer, but they were just tired of looking for him, so they sat down in chairs and didn't do anything else now. Back in the front of the school, Amy decided that she needed to go to the bathroom. Rouge went with her because she had to go too. And Cream stayed with Knuckles and Knuckles Jr.'s and Tails, who were still trying to become awake.
Wait, they, like, fused or some shit, didn't they?
No, they didn't do the fusion, huh?
I know that, but they, like, fucked, and then they became one, right?
No, you see, Knuckles kissed, Espio for some damn reason, and then flew inside Rouge's sex-filled body and came out as a baby for some apparent reason. Because this was all science. Most people had left the school by now, but were still some waiting to get into the women's bathrooms. Because, no, I'm not gonna go there. But Amy and Rouge did not feel like waiting in line, so they just went to the men's bathroom. Oh God. Please don't. Where normally it was that the people inside were men.
No shit!
Amy and Rouge were not men, so this was against the rules. I'm pretty sure if a murderer is going around killing people, I don't think rules would apply right now.
I'm pretty sure everything just needs to be fucking restated 2 seconds later.
Soon as Amy opened the door, a super-powered smell hit her in the face. It punched her right in the nose because it was Sonic's poop smell.
Oh, it smells like shit in here.
Oh my God, screamed Rouge. What is that smell? I've heard this smell a million times before. Wait, you heard it?
Bet you.
Said Amy to Rouge, who could say this because she was Sonic's girlfriend, meaning that she...
Heart sweets.
No! She has been around Sonic's pooping. Why? Why was she around Sonic's pooping? Why was she into that? Why was she into excrements?
The shadow fucked that car.
Why is this turning into Drawn Together?
I don't know. Don't compare it to Drawn Together.
Panty and Stocking was based off of Drawn Together. I'm not making that up.
When did that come out?
Well, Drawn Together came first, then Panty and Stocking.
I know Drawn Together came out in like 04 or 05.
I want to say Panty and Stocking came out in last 10 and 10?
Dude, they should have fucking Tara Strong voice a character in that. Seeing as she's like, Toots like the best part of that show. And one of them looks like a lowly Twilight Sparkle.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about Stocking. This smell... Oh, I'm sorry. This smell is Sonic's poop.
Oh my God!
God, how much more is this? Amy and Rouge went to the bathroom anyway because you can never get a break when it comes to going to the bathroom. Oh my God. No matter what, you always end up going even if you try all nice.
So does the awkward wet or shit the bed or what?
It's like that thing I saw on Tosh.0 where this guy's like, oh, I gotta get up and go to the bathroom. And the bed's like, no, stay here and rest with me a little while. He's like, yeah, I'll just stay and shit in your bed. Like, no, I'm not gonna shit in my bed. And she's like, just go back to sleep. Let all your bowels loose. He's like, no, I'm not shitting in my bed. And she's like, no, just go to sleep, okay? Let all your cares go away. Think about the bathroom and how you're already there. He's like, yeah. Like, no, I'm not gonna shit in my bed. That bed was telling him to take a shit. It was hilarious.
That sounds pretty funny.
I need to find that. It's a lot more funnier than the octopus job.
Octopus job?
Yeah, where this guy, he goes in this thing, he's like, I've been studying octopuses for a while, and I would really like to see what they're like in captivity. And the guy's like, good, because I need you to sign this sexual harassment waiver.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna fuck an octopus.
Like, I will let you dress an octopus in bra and panties, and you can take pictures.
I think my favorite one of those was the barbecuer.
You You cannot
One
power
dude
fuck
had
that
that said
octopus.
like barbecuer.
Oh
It's like,
yeah,
wow, shit.
that one was funny.
Okay, let's get through this.
Oh yeah, Amy moved into the bathroom. No matter what, they ended up going. They were holding their hands above their noses, and then Amy opened up a stall door, and inside, what was a shocking thing to see, but she saw it anyways. It was Charmy B.
Oh, cool.
Ah, it's yeah! Screamed Amy in a scared and shocked way. You're a murderer!
You're a murderer.
Not yet! Actually, you can do this. You can do Charmy.
Not yet.
The Charmy. Oh yeah, man. You know.
I'll start by killing you. Charmy. I'm gonna read her a little bit.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna hijack this bit. Charmy jumped at her from inside the stall into Amy, and they fell back. Charmy was on top and holding a knife and was about to cut Amy apart when Raj came over and kicked Charmy and he flew off her body and over to the wall by rope.
What the?
I don't know.
Take this, said Ruse as she flapped her bat wings at Charmy to push all of the horrible poop air at him. Really? It all went to him, but then Charmy got up and ran right at Amy with a knife and cut her. I was gonna say cut her on the left boob. Cut her on the legs because he is short and jumped back.
Wait, who? Tried Amy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Ow! That's me. I'm dying because I got cut on the leg.
I'm dead.
Amy fell backwards and got dizzy. I feel like Chris Chan should just draw this out.
Don't say that.
I think he should.
He will if you give him the chance.
I want to see him draw this. No. Oh yeah, no. Stay with me, said Rouge. Your special move while you can. Use your special move. Oh, forget it. Amy knew what Rouge was talking about, so Amy used her special attack. Amy shouted, "Kettle blood! Oh God, is this blood raining nice?" And opened her legs and I don't think it can go on.
Excuse me?
She opened her legs. I know. She opened her legs and a stream of blood shot at Charmy. What the fuck is this?
I don't even say.
Since Amy was so
What's
good,
wrong with this kid?
I don't know. Since Amy was good at being nice and caring, which is using her heart, Amy was able to feed her heart so fast that her blood pumped out of the wound of her leg. Oh, but why did she spread her legs though? Open her legs. Wait, I thought it was coming from a wound.
Out of her womb, that'd be worse.
Out of her
Still
wound.
pretty fucking bad.
I know. Out of her wound on her legs like a super soaker, filled up by vampires. The blood hit Charmy in the face. The blood hit Charmy in the face and the body all over really, and it was steaming and burning him. She got acid blood, but he looked like he didn't care. Amy looked shocked and yelled, "How can you be so invincible?" Then Rouge said, "I bet he can't handle my special attack. Romance bites." Rouge flew with her bat wings and went over to Charmy and bit him right on the neck, using her fangs, and tried to make him fall in love with her because apparently these are Pokemon now. Oh God, this is Pokemon. Screw it. But it did not work. It is not working, cried Amy. He must have superpowers. He is going to kill us for sure. Amy and Rouge tried to get away from Charmy, but he kept blocking them and coming at them with the knife. They were finally trapped and cornered, holding onto each other with their best in show boobs pressing up against each other because we really need to know this. Each other and looking like
the sexiest Legos ever.
What are Legos?
Maybe that's where he gets his anatomy knowledge from.
Legos. Then all of a sudden, Tails came into the bathroom and threw a piece of electronics at Charmy. Charmy looked up at Tails and said,
"But you are supposed to be right fucking there."
"Really?"
Tails went over to Amy and Raj, definitely stopped for a second to check out their boobs.
And said, "This is me."
Stopped and said,
"You're safe now. That was not Charmy. It was a robot."
Good to know where his priorities are at.
Oh, a robot? How do you know? Said Amy. Tails, being the smartest, thought it was a question for idiots. Okay, but said, "I knew as soon as Charmy was not being hurt by Sonic's poop stank."
That's sound reasoning.
"I was watching from the door." What the fuck were you watching? I'm sorry, this just sounds like a stalker reference.
Why didn't you help?
Normally, I'm sorry, this isn't Amy. Normally, Charmy would have complained and passed out from the smelling that, but he did not. So I knew. As soon as that happened, I ran and went and got a robot killer device from my electronics. You have a robot killing device? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks, said Amy and kissed Tails on the cheek for a reward. Really, Tails, you saved us, said Rouge, and kissed Tails on the other cheek. This shows you that you can be cool by being smart, except if you are nerd ass. Except if you're a nerd ass.
A nerd ass.
I think this is like Chris and Ebby. No, this is definitely a Chris and Ebby crossover right here.
It's horrible, but it is.
Tails and Amy and Rouge walked into the bathroom and back to where Cream, Knuckles, and Knuckles Jr.'s was. And soon Sonic and Shadow and Silver came back, and they were all back together. The lunch lady was the only other person still there, and she saw how tired they looked, so she made them all a bunch of chaos meat sandwich.
Chaos.
That sounds horrible. And they all ate until their tummies were gonna burst all the time while they were eating. Though Sonic thought,
But then where's Charmy? And where's the guy who made the robot? And so many other things. High school drama is just so crazy to be a part of. Because this is typical high school drama. Robots and such. Alright, are we gonna read another chapter?
I don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh god, it's so long. Let's read your thing first before. Okay, let me stop this. Let's read your thing, okay? Because I don't want to read anymore right now. Please, I can't. I just can't. Okay.
I'll be back.
So yeah, this is the end of that chapter. Hope you enjoyed it. And
You
such.
know what?
Okay, I'm outie. 5,000. Word to your mother, motherfucker.